Hey, what are you drawing on? Thank you. Hey, here.
Hello?
Hi.
Ooh, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't know how to do this. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes or no? There's a chat box.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Okay. I can't hear you. Give me 1 second.
Can you go play that in the other room? Can you go play that in the other room? Can you please?
Bam! Got it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Sorry. Got really excited. Are we waiting for other people?
I don't know. I invited everybody, but
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I should have sent out a reminder earlier today.
Hmm.
Maybe I should have done that. Well, we can start working on the quiz, and then if other people come, then we'll have them start with us, I guess.
Okay. And then, yeah. Cool. So just a heads up, I've
Mhm.
been sick for about 3 weeks. So everything I've done, I've just like skimmed. So I don't know in detail.
Okay.
But,
I've had strep twice since we started this class.
oh, you're kidding me.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I have 4 kids, so
Got
somebody
it.
carrying it and keeps giving it to me.
Right. Our house is like that. We have 6 people here, and like everyone just circled around the.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you had a chance to open the quiz?
No, so just go ahead and open it.
Yep.
Okay, bam. Let me find it. So many tabs. Okay, let's get this all set up. That's like a gentleman. Okay. Yes, I have opened it.
Okay, so does your first question say blood consists of plasma and formed elements, which the following is not classified as a formed element?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Behind the cellular portion can be referred to as formed elements.
Which one was that?
I'm reading out of the not a textbook, but the stuff that's online we look at.
Mm-hmm.
I think the answer is that proteins are not formed elements, but
Read it.
I'm looking for something in the reading to confirm that.
Blood consists of plasma and formed elements, which the following is not classified as a formed element. Yeah, I would definitely say proteins.
Okay. Okay, so do we both want to say protein and go on
I'm
to the
gonna
next
say
one?
protein. Let me look it up really quick. So red blood cells make up more than 95% of formed elements. White blood cells and platelets. So it is proteins.
Okay, good. Because in the section where it talks about formed elements, it doesn't mention proteins once.
Right, exactly.
Section. So that's why I'm thinking that's not it.
Right.
Okay. Which is not a type of hemoglobin?
Adult? Wait.
Yeah, I think it's adult. Where in the reading did we talk about it?
Right.
No, it says adult. Okay, so it says initially embryonic hemoglobin is produced and will be replaced by fetal hemoglobin at the end of the first trimester. After that, adult hemoglobin will replace the fetal hemoglobin.
Oh. So would it be
neonatal?
Ooh.
Because the reading talks about embryonic, fetal, and adult. So neonatal.
Perfect. We're going with needle.
If you wanted to prescribe an anticoagulant that causes vasodilation and inhibits the release of clotting factors from platelets, which anticoagulant would you prescribe? I don't even know anything about any of these.
Okay. If you wanted to prescribe an anticoagulant that causes, okay. Let me look up this word really quick.
If I don't know anything about any of these anticoagulants, I'm not a doctor.
Right.
Hey, will you go get on pajamas, please? No, go get on pajamas. Thank you.
The dilation of blood vessels. So decreased blood pressure.
Okay, so let me look at the section about coagulation. Well, you're not in the class. She doesn't need to talk to you. Are you in the class? You're not in the class. Go get on pajamas. Thank you. Go get on pajamas, please. Okay. Go get on pajamas.
Okay. So the heparin or heparin.
The heparin?
Yes, that's one.
Okay, that causes vasodilation.
Just hold on one second. It inhibits blood coagulation. You know what that means?
It inhibits blood coagulation.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it prevents the blood from sticking together to cause a scab. Okay.
So that's what that one does?
Yes, but it says we're looking for one that causes vasodilation and inhibits the release of clotting fat.
Right. Okay. So it's not that one. Okay, and then last one, I'm so bad at these words. The prostacylin.
Prostacillin? I'm not sure about that one, how you pronounce it. Prostacillin?
I'm going to go with that one. Is a compound, blah, 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 type produce, functions as an anticoagulant and a vasodilator.
Vasodilator and an anticoagulant?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the only one of all of them that says it causes the vasodilation?
I've only looked up two really quick.
Oh, okay.
And then the antithrombin. Yes, I'm going with that. Enzyme. It is a small protein molecule that inactivates several enzymes of the quality. How do you say that one more time? One more time.
Coagulant?
Coagulant. Okay, system. So it inactivates the coagulant system. Blah, 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 blah. Contains 3 total, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's all it says.
Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the vasodilation. So I'm guessing that's not it then.
Okay.
Because my guess is all of these are anticoagulants.
Uh-huh.
We're looking for the one that specifically is the vasodilation and inhibits.
Okay. So I totally forgot. It was the last one that said that, correct?
The prostacyclin. Yes.
Sorry. Sorry, what did you say?
Yes, the prostacyclin is the one that you've looked up so far that has both of those things.
I'm so glad you're here to remind me because I swear I have short-term memory. It's colorless, water soluble, blah 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 blah. Widely used to dissolve. Okay, and that one didn't say anything.
Okay, so the other one, the ethyl, I'm not even going to try it. The EDT didn't say anything.
It didn't say anything, but let me make sure. Are you seeing anything?
No. So I say we go with prostacyclin.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's the only one that mentioned both.
Okay, then I say we go for it. I wonder where everyone is.
I don't know either. I have a feeling they all forgot about it, and later tonight they're going to be like, oh no, I missed the group quiz.
Yeah. I was stressing about it all day long. I was like, oh no.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I hope it's easier than some of the questions we have on the regular quizzes.
Yes.
Because some of them I look at them and I'm like, I'm not even sure what you just asked me.
Right? I'm like, okay, let me break that down.
Yeah.
Majority of clotting factors.
Okay, so the first one isn't correct because most of them are made in the liver.
Right.
So we know A and D aren't even possibilities. So it's either they're found within the plasma and contribute to the ultimate formation of fibrin, or are required to form the platelet plug. I'm wanting to say it's C while I'm looking at them.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Because these are all like, it's like a cascading effect for these, right?
Right.
Once it starts, it just all starts happening.
Okay.
Because if you look at the sheet that's in the chapter that covers clotting, okay, can you go put that back on mommy's desk? Thank you. It's not saying anything about them being in the plasma.
Majority of the clotting factors.
Oh, well, no, some of them are saying a plasma protein. Okay, plasma protein, plasma protein.
But are the majority found in the plasma and contribute to the ultimate formation of fibrin?
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, let's look at the cascading graph, which like confuses me a lot.
Hold on 1 second. Involves many clotting factors normally presented in plasma, as well as some substances that release by palates in injured tissue. Homeostasis, require rapid sequence spasms, inflammation, collagen, blood clotting, blood loss, cytopenia, prevent when fibrosis tissue grows into a clot, and blah 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 blah.
Maybe I want to change it to, I'm starting to think it might be B.
See, that's what I was thinking, because I don't know if all blood clotting is palate plug.
If all of it is required to form the
Yeah.
I don't. But looking at this, like if you look at the cascade chart, it all seems to point that it all keeps going down to the fibrin.
It all keeps going down where?
What?
It all keeps going down where?
To fibrin, like it's like a cascade effect. A affects B, and B affects C, and C affects D, all the way down to the fibrin. So I'm gonna say it's B.
And then I think we get penalized if we get different answers on our quiz.
Do we?
I think I read something about that.
Oh, I should have read that a little bit closer. Okay, so what one do you want to go with?
I'm thinking B.
Okay.
Let me read something really quick. Oh no, I also want to go C.
You want to go C?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's go B. I'm going B.
Okay.
Okay. If a mother has produced anti-R antibodies, which fetus will develop this disease in the newborn? Oh.
I think it's B.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going with.
Okay.
Wait, isn't the mother positive and the newborn is negative?
Did I read over that too fast? If the mother has produced anti-RH antibodies. Okay, so the mother's going to be negative if she's producing the anti-antibodies.
Got it. Okay, perfect.
Because I'm a negative and all my children are positive.
Does it always work that way?
My husband is a positive blood type and I'm a negative blood type.
Uh-huh.
I'm O negative, he's AB positive, so all of our children will be positive. Like, did you ever do Punnett squares in high school in biology?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they'll all be positive. So, yeah, I have the anti-RH antibodies in my system, and I have to get the 2 shots.
Right. Okay. Just, personal random question. So my dad is A positive and mom's A negative. What are the odds for their kids?
If they're A positive and they're A negative, well,
would it be 50-50?
Let me grab a pen real quick, and I'll do a Punnett square.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
Are you in the lab as well?
No, I'm not. I don't need the lab.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed the first half of the lab, so.
That's right.
B-O. You said the one's A positive, one's A negative, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So their kids are gonna probably all be A blood. Is it more the positive or negative you're wanting to know about?
Mm-hmm.
It will be like a 50-50 shot for the kids.
Okay. Perfect. That's what I was thinking. Perfect.
What they'll do is if the mother, you said the mother's positive or negative?
Negative, I believe.
Okay, so if the mother's negative, that means at like, I think it's 32 weeks, I have to get the first shot. So at 32 weeks, she'll get the first shot. And then as soon as she gives birth to the baby, they check the baby's blood right away. And if the baby is positive, then she has to get the second shot. But if
Got
the
it.
baby is negative, she doesn't have to. So,
Got it. Perfect. It all makes sense
okay. All right. The Rh antigen.
now. Is usually expressed with blood type. Never found on type.
Well, C is not correct because I'm O.
Wait,
So
say again?
I'm O, and O can be positive or
Or
negative.
negative. Right.
So C's not correct and D's not correct.
Right. Is usually expressed with blood type. No, that's not correct either. RH is all about negative and positive. It's not about A, B, right?
Actually, it is expressed with it because, like, on my blood donor card for the American Red Cross, it says I'm O negative. So the antigen is expressed with the blood type.
Right, but expressed with. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, that's what that question means. It's usually expressed with the blood type. It's just put on there so that people know.
Okay. I thought it was related.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll pose a major.
Okay, so we'll pose a major compatibility problem if the field does not have the Rh antigen. If the mother is O positive, or if the mother is positive and the baby's negative, it won't be a problem.
Right.
It's only if that's flipped. So I think the answer is A.
Okay. Let's go there.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I think the answer is D. If I'm looking at this, because I think this is one I missed.
I think it's flow in veins.
See, I think it's volume in veins.
Yeah, actually, it is one I missed.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I wrote it down, though. Because sometimes when I miss them, I try to write them down.
Right.
So let's see if I wrote this one down. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, is this recording?
I believe so.
Does it just automatically record?
I think so. I think that's part of it. Because then when I close it, when I stop the broadcast, it gives me the option of turning it into a video, I believe.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yep. Woo! So exciting. Okay, so I don't think I wrote it down.
Facts.
Let's just look up what is the compliance of a blood.
I think it's volume in veins. I think it's D.
Okay.
I think it's D. We're going with that one.
All right. Precapillary sphincters.
I think it's A.
Okay. Why don't you think C is a possibility? Regulate nutrient and waste product exchange in capillary site.
Because I just remember getting this question on the quiz.
Okay.
Sphincters regulate nutrients.
Okay. Let me
Branches.
see if I can find capillaries.
Okay, definition. A sphincter is a band of smooth muscle that adjusts blood flow into capillaries, mainly in the microcirculation.
Okay. All right, then let's go with A. Okay. Blood hydrostolic pressure and blood flow pressure is blank at the arterial end of the capillary. Okay, so the arterial end of the capillary.
I'm thinking fluid in, fluid out. I'm gonna have to look that up.
What was that?
I'm thinking fluid in and then pushes fluid out.
I think it's the opposite.
Okay.
Because we're at the arterial end and not the veins, the venous end. So if you have your notes for that section, unless I wrote it down, I might have written it down wrong. On the third page. Okay, so it says the net pressure moving fluid out of a capillary. My understanding is that's the net hydrostatic.
I think so.
And that the net pressure moving fluid into a capillary is the net osmotic. Yeah, osmotic.
No, but that sounds right.
Because the artery wants to push the fluid out so that all the nutrients can go.
Right.
And the blood pressure wants to pull the bad stuff back in. Does that make sense?
That does. Osmotic. I always thought of osmotic like going out, but I guess it works into the atrial end.
Well, for osmotic pressure, all it means is that the water is going to go from the area with the most, or the area with the least solvents to the area with the most solvents to equal out the ratio. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So are we going to go with A?
Yeah. Or, A, let me look something up really quick, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Because I kind of just want to make sure.
No, absolutely. Please do. I don't buy. I am wrong all the time on things. So. And I'd rather know now if I'm wrong than before I take the test.
Right. Okay, so the what is it?
Hydrostatic.
Hydrostatic. From the atrial pathway, it considerably higher than the IFHP because blah. are continually blah, 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 blah. Thus, fluid generally moves out of the capillary and into the fluid. So hydro moves out. Okay.
For the arteries. For
Right,
the veins,
the
it's
arteries.
switch.
That's A. Woohoo! Okay. Right?
What? A? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Suddenly decrease the small which mechanisms are activated. I know it's not the chemoreceptor, because isn't the chemoreceptor like, oh wait, no, it's the ischemic response is like the last ditch effort to, yeah. So the ischemic is, it's an emergency response. So just losing 10 millimeters isn't an emergency response.
Okay.
And the chemoreceptor, isn't that deal with when the oxygen and carbon dioxide levels are out of whack?
Yes.
So then that means it's got to be the baroreceptor.
Yeah, that one is the most common. It says an example of that would be when you jump out of bed too quickly. Right.
And you get faint. Okay.
To decrease small amounts. So I know that one is like sudden amount, but I don't know about small amount. Oh, sensitive to small change in blood pressure. Yes, okay. Like that one. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
Okay. What is the URL of your recording meeting? Or who student sent you the meeting? Oh, your name's Michelle, correct?
Yes.
Michelle?
Yes.
And then what was your last name?
Rhodes. Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Huh?
What's the names of the group members who participated? Michelle.
And you are
Camry with a K.
With a K? All right. And Camry, what is your last name?
Wood. Wood.
Oh, nice. You have a simple last name.
I know. So nice.
Okay, so then that's it. I wonder how much everybody else is going to be deemed.
I hope not a lot. I feel bad.
I do too. Maybe she'll be lenient because it's the first one and it's hard to be like,
right.
Yeah, I'll make it. And
right. Bam. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. I'm just like double checking answers. Sorry.
Okay. So I can tell you right now, we have them. I sent it in and I looked. We have them all correct.
Bam. We are awesome. Okay. Perfect.
Yep. The only 2 points we're missing are the ones where she has to actually check that it was a recording and that you put down that you attended. And anyhow, so.
Yay. Go us.
We got them all. That makes me feel like I'm a little more prepared for the test than I thought I was.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I feel better. I still feel like I need to study more.
Yes. But I kind of feel like this is easier than the first anatomy and physiology.
Yeah. Like, what the heck?
That one was so hard. And my brother's working on his PhD in molecular biology.
Uh-huh.
I would show him stuff, and he'd be like, this is like a biochem class, not an anatomy class.
Exactly. Oh, this is my father.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I was just wondering what was going on. Just curious.
Yep.
Never mind.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
No problem. All right. I'll see you. I think it's in 2 weeks we have our next quiz.
Perfect. And then next week, do we all want to get together and study together? Did that work?
Nobody wanted to attend, so I was just like, okay. Well,
okay.
Maybe after this and seeing that they're going to lose points because they didn't attend, maybe they'll be more like, yeah, let's.
Okay. Well,
But-
I'm 100% down next week to just study. You maybe do like a half an hour, just like go over a couple things if people ask questions. I'm so down for that.
Maybe we could do it where everybody just comes with one thing they're not sure about.
Right. Like
And
one thing.
hopefully somebody in the group will be like, oh, I understand that. And
Right. Or if not, we'll all be confused together, you know.
okay,
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, I'll see you next week then.
all right, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Chad.